is going on? What the fuck is this talking about? Okay. Okay, cool. Why do I have to schedule it? What? Add a title, okay. Where do I do that? Okay, are we live, baby? I think we're live, baby. I don't know if anyone's here. If anyone is here, type in the chat. I think I can see the chat. I don't really expect anyone to be here, but if anyone is. What do you recommend I do, YouTube? What do you recommend? Okay. Ugh. Sorry, you can hear the clicky from the keys, so there's nothing I can do. This is a low budget experiment here. I want to stream more probably and make it better, figure out how to make it look better. But this is my first try, so I imagine anyone who's watching is probably not watching it live. But if you're checking it out, I've already done this, and yeah, I'll probably be, I'll probably get better at it, Oh, we got one viewer. Oh, who's that? Warning, the stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended. Well, what the fuck do you want me to do about that, YouTube? What do you want me to do? I pay $32 a month for access to the internet. I don't know what you want. What do you want from me? It says it's still live. It says it's still working. I guess I'm just gonna get right into it then. My room's a bit messy, but we got the triangle here. That's what we need, And yeah, the first. I guess if you type something in the chat, I'll probably see it in like 25 minutes, because that's how bad the lag is. But I'll see it. I'll answer you for sure. It'd probably be faster if you just emailed me, but I'm not gonna. Whatever. Maybe I'll see you eventually. All right. The first song that I was gonna play was oh yeah, Harvey Danger. Pike Street, Park Slope by Harvey Danger. That's the first song I'm gonna play. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do it. Across the country, tell your story walking. No one's keeping you captive in the town that you grew up so sorry. Playing on the television, blame it on the company. Don't blame it on the fundamental fact that no one owes you something. I've come about my share I only want what's fair. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm not greedy like everybody else. I wanna pay my dues. I only ask that someone tell me who to make the check out to. And maybe we can run away and start a little repertory movie house or something. She said, sorry, but I think you might be just projecting. But here's the dough. Pike Street, Park Slope, Brooklyn. I forgot the next verse. A community of dabblers who are vain and fond of biting backs. We hate it when our friends become successful in a different school, whose energies are spent evading income tax and silicone enhancements by the breastful. And maybe we can run away and start a little repertory movie house or something. She said, sorry, but I think you might be just projecting onto me. Why don't you try LA? Pike Street to Park Slope, Brooklyn. When you like something, it's an opinion. But when I like something, it's a manifesto. Pomposity is when you think you're right. Arrogance is when you know. And maybe we can run away and start a little independent movie house or something. She said, sorry, but I think you might be just protecting your investment. Why don't you try LA? Pike Street, Park Slope, Brooklyn. All right, that's the song. That's the song. It's a good song. Originally covered by Jeff Rosenstock and Bomb the Music Industry. That was how I found about the song. From I think I was listening to Bomb the Music Industry's first solo album, Album Minus Band, when I was in the car with my mom in 7th grade. Definitely on an iPod, maybe a Zune. I had this fucking thing called Zune. That was like an MP3 player. And then he covered it. Doesn't sound anything like the original. And then I only listened to the original for the first time a month ago. Isn't that crazy? Great song. No one cares about it anymore. I think that whole album, that whole second album by R. Harvey Danger, has I don't know, maybe probably 40,000 plays on Spotify or something. It's nobody cares about them anymore. Anyway, everybody just cares about I have visions, I was looking into the mirror. From the American Pie soundtrack. But, oh, we got some comments! I thought I missed it and was watching a motherfucking video. Oh, Kaylin's here! What's up, Kaylin? Number one fan from Nebraska. I wish... It's so funny, because, like, the delay is, like... Oh, okay, cool. It's not that bad of a delay. It's only, like, It's, okay, sick. So I am... What's up, Jimmy James? Yo, Jimmy James, you're the dude from Albany, right? Sorry I'm looking this way, because the computer's over here. Jimmy James is, yeah, the upstate New York guy. Shout out. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. My old digs. I think I'm gonna go up to Albany. I saw a sick show on Instagram. CZR, Zeke, who puts together shows there. On Friday, it's actually tomorrow. The band Dowsing Rod, those are my friends from Boston. They're playing at Washington Tavern with somebody else. I forget who, but it looked sick. I almost wanted to go up, but I'm not gonna drive. I'm not gonna drive 3 hours. That's far. I'm probably gonna work. Word, y'all. I am looking at you, dog. I'm looking right at you, dog. Alright, I'm gonna do an I drive for a living. Well, sort of. I'm a Lyft driver, dog. Sometimes. Oh, you're playing? What are you playing? What's your project? If I call my phone... Who are you? No, it's not going to. I'm not using my phone. Who the fuck? You can call me if you want. Johnny and the Jizmoffers, you know it, dude. Yeah, right. Do it, Kaylin. Okay, where did I go? I gotta go here, and then I gotta go here. I'm gonna play, Oso Oso. Do you guys fuck with Oso Oso? Good band. Actually from Long Island, which is where I am living now until 2 weeks, and then I move into a new apartment. But yeah, I'm gonna play this from the Unahan album. I love that album. It's actually bad. Like, there was a period, like a year ago, where I was listening to the Unahan mixtape, and it's like old. It's like no one even cares about it. There's been like 3 albums since then. But I was listening to it so much that I had to actually stop myself and force myself to listen to other music, because it was all I was thinking about. I love that album. And it was like a summer out. It's such summer music. Like he wrote it when he was like living in Long Beach near the beach, I think, like cause that's where he's from. And yeah, I was like driving around, like driving, listening to that all the time. I was really addicted. But so I'm gonna play this song off of it. I said I can't wait for the wind we can sail. Well, I can swim. Watch me kick and flail these limbs just to get there. When you're there for the lights, I can't wait. Need to know that you are safe. I'll do anything it takes just to get there. When you're there, just to get there. When you're there, just to get there. When you're there just to get there, when you're there, I said I can't wait. Drive through the desert, I'm away till I get there. 'Cause you're the wish in all my prayers, yeah. You're the wish in all my prayers, yeah. You're the wish in all my prayers. And we can share off the same plate. Wait till it reaches our veins, however many hits it takes just to get there. When you're there just to get there. When you're there just to get there. When you're there just to get there. When you're there. Cool. I get a little nervous, you know, because when I fuck up, I feel like everybody knows it. But you guys, do you know it? Do you really know it when I fuck up? There's maybe like 3 or 4 there. I'm not a very good live performer. I'm more of like a sit and record and do like a million takes, and then when I get the take, I'm like, okay, cool, that's the one I'm gonna use, kind of shit. Play Telecat. Who are? Oh, you're fucking Eric, you motherfucker. How are you watching this? I thought you had like a flight or something. All right. Should I play my new song? I'll play the new adult song. Do you guys like the one that I just posted on the page? I like it. The album art is very funny. I will be posting the album art soon for Sydney Sweeney. The picture of Sydney Sweeney that was just temporary, but I'm pretty pumped on it. I think it's pretty good, so I'm gonna post it soon. And then this song that I'm about to play. Oh, sorry. Beer makes me burp. This song I'm about to play, I'm recording. I just borrowed Eric's guitar, who is in the chat, to record more of it this weekend. And then I'm going to post that on the Patreon in next week. Probably a week from tomorrow. Yeah, that's my plan. And then that shit's not going to hit Spotify for 2 months. So yeah, you guys are getting on the ground floor. Getting in on the ground floor. Is that okay? That's working. Cool. All right. Hey, Plum. Who are you? Have I met you? Have I met you at a show before? Are you in New York? Speak your name, Plum. All right. I'm gonna play. I guess a piano version of this song. This is the new adult song. I don't really know what it's called yet. And it kind of starts out with an intro that is not this. Wait, I kind of want the piano to be just a tad lower. A tad louder, I mean. Just a hair. It doesn't start out like this. But I can't really play how it starts because it's a group vocal. I can't really show you, so I'm just gonna start it here. Still, that's still not quite. Yeah, like this. Is that? Oh fuck. Okay, that's fucking why. Man, technology, bro. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, cool. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, cool. All right. Wipe that smile off your face. Got a pretty little dress, but you're... Oh, wait, that's not how it goes. Oh, yes, it is how it goes. Okay, my bad. Sorry, it's like in my head, but whatever. Wipe that smile off your face. Got a pretty little dress, but you're a rotten taste, and it's so complicated. Walking down the street, just passing by with your nieces and your nephews. Yeah, you're doing fine, and you're old. You're so fucking old now. Yeah, you got only 5-10 years, then you'll slowly disappear. Now wipe those tears, now don't forget that. Slowly waiting out, I'm the only one left now. And now wipe those tears, now don't forget that. Whatever happened to Claire and Mitch? Yeah, I heard she's got kids now. And does Tommy still drive that van? Yeah, I heard he's a rapper now. Yeah, I got 5-10 years, then I'll slowly disappear. Now wipe those tears, now don't forget that. Slowly waiting out till I'm drowning, hit the ground. And now wipe those tears, now don't forget that. Snotty-nosed kid and you were hugging your mom. She said you'll grow up and get big and be whatever you want, but she was wrong. Oh, she was wrong. That's how the song ends. Tight ass ending, you know? Alright, let's see what all you guys are saying. I should have done this so the computer was here. This was a rushed setup. I apologize, but hey, what do you want from me, you know? My first time. Yeah, it's the new song. Thank you, dog. Yeah, I gotta finish it. I'm gonna finish it soon though. I'm working on it tomorrow morning actually. I'm going to my little place where I record and working on it. Let me catch up on all these comments. Big Bobowski. That's just a really wait, okay. So Plum, if you're not in New York City, do you know the bands in New York City? I'm confused. You're saying all this New York City talk, but you don't actually live in New York City? I know a lot of the songs are about getting old because I am old now. I am old. But this is my childhood bedroom. Isn't that funny? Because I'm between apartments. I'm moving in like a week and a half, on April 1st. But it's pretty funny. This is my childhood bedroom. Except when I was a kid, the bed was like here. Yeah, and the original bed that I had as a teenager that, he is not here anymore. Probably because I jacked off in it like 2,000 times and needed, yeah, it's not here now. I have that bed. Yeah. When is your go-to song to break out when shawties? I try to keep the fact that I play guitar hidden at parties, but let me think. Probably now that song, that Oso Oso song, would be my song to break out, because I feel I like singing it, but no, I don't know. I feel like the thing I don't really break out the guitar for shorty, like in a party situation where there's a guitar. If there's a piano at someone's house, like I've been at house parties where there's a piano, and that is always very fun. And usually I'll play like, you gotta do like. You gotta play some Elton John, and then I'll try, or I'll do Rocket Man. I love. There's a piano at a house party. I do love playing Rocket Man. Except I kind of forget the chord it starts on. Yeah, she packed my bags last night pre-flight. That's always a good one. I don't sing it. I make them sing it, but it's fun. But no, I don't really break out the guitar for this. What the fuck am I? I'm not gonna play like. Dude, this one time, I remember, oh my god, when I was in college, I remember I was walking through, I don't know, at my college at the time, they had like, I forget what it was called, it was like in a dorm, but it was like also like a place where people got coffee. I think it was called the Tabler Art, like Recreation Center or some dumb shit, I don't know, because then I ended up like transferring out of that school, but like I remember I was walking through there, and there was this dude there that I like kind of knew but didn't really know him, and he had a guitar, and he was like smiling, like he was smiling like he was like in the moment, and there were a few, he was like hanging out with some people, and then he just starts smiling and starts playing fucking what's that song? What's that Neutral Milk Hotel song? What a beautiful face. Is that song called In the Airplane Over the Sea? What a beautiful face I have found in this place. He just starts playing that, and he's like smiling, and like the two girls around him are like smiling, and then he's got his friend there, and he's like singing along, and I was like, oh my fucking god, I need to get out of here. And I hated that guy so much that I think that like repelled me from ever like trying to flex that I play guitar, because that was too embarrassing. That song in that place, come on, man. Like I love that song, but you can't do that. Come on. Yeah. I hope that like I don't want to wish ill will upon that guy, but I actually do wish ill will upon. I hope he ended up like, I don't know, working at like a cheese factory or something. I don't know. All right, what's the name of that? What is the name of that song? Is it called What a Beautiful Place? I'm actually reading it's funny because I'm reading the 33. Yeah, it is called In the Airplane Over the Sea. I'm reading the 33 and a third about In the Airplane Over the Sea right now, because I do love that album. I did, especially when I was in high school. When I was a kid, it was like I loved it, and it's cool. They talk about, apparently he was on Molly, and he was with his girlfriend at the time, who like she was in a band. I forget what the band that she was in was. Maybe Olivia Tremor Control. And they were like hanging out in the backyard, and they were like on Molly, and he got the idea for the song. Totally makes sense. I always feel lame playing guitar. Yeah, you can't. Well, that's sick if you bust it out like. Especially an old, like, Weezer song, like Pink Triangle, I would go for that. The other day, I was talking to someone about karaoke, and they were like, yeah, we did, like, about good Weezer songs to do at karaoke, and they thought that I was weird for wanting to do Pink Triangle, because Pink Triangle would be the best song to do, I think. Alright, I'm talking too much about, like, music and shit. I wish you guys were here, because then we could really, you wouldn't be typing and I wouldn't be talking at you, then you'd be all here. We'll charter a jet. The adults jet charter to my house is coming. Alright, I'm gonna play a Jeff Rosenstock song. Of course, right? Of course I'm gonna fucking play Jeff Rosenstock. It's me. But this is old Jeff from the first album. I don't even think he like plays these songs anymore, but they're my favorite. To be honest with you, I think that Jeff Rosenstock has become something that he would have parodied when he was younger, but you know, I don't want to shoot too many. I don't want to be all shots fired. So this is Snow Charges from what is it? Yeah, from the first solo album. I look like shit. There's a patch of ice shimmering under the sky on the south corner of Bushwick on the residential side, and I'm afraid I'll slip. Most days when it's cloudy and the nights I stay inside, but it's 2:30 on New Year's Day and outside it's looking bright, and I could use some chips and a bottle of soda for my quest to rescue Zelda. Trying to be brave and touch the puddle to my tongue, and within a millisecond the bottom of my face went numb, and no one on the street knew anything was wrong. So I tried to wave my arms and found that they were frozen too, and I tried to run away, my legs felt like they were stuck in glue, and I started to hear a storm. Through my ears poured freezing rain, and it froze my freezing brain. And I had to call the neighbors gathered underneath the awning of the 2-block times 200 people, the front door of my building, and it crushed me like a pinball. And it, oh wait, I fucked that part up. I had to call the neighbors gathered underneath the awning of the 200 people, the front door of my building, and it smashed me like a pinball, and it crushed me like a wrecking ball. I was swallowed by a cold today, and the kids are gonna have a snow day. So I closed my eyes and went to sleep, and no one found me dead, 'cause everybody stayed at home till March. And a patch of flowers grew out of the concrete where I lie. Some boy picked a dandelion, to give to a girl he liked. And she gave him a kiss that warmed his lonely heart. And now they hold each other tight and staying on winter nights. Okay. Forgive the piano, okay? What do you listen? I'm not a professional, okay? That is Snow Charges by Jeff Rosenstock. All right, I gotta catch up on these. Pink Triangle would go nuts. Both Stairway to Heaven and the Master Knob on an amp is a great way to get help at Guitar Center when you can't get a hold of someone. Dude, that's the worst. Fucking, I hate going into Guitar Centers. That or like Smells Like Teen Spirit or any of those. Strings. Yeah. Well, brother, Plum, follow me on Instagram, because I gave the whole shtick of how I recorded that song, dog. But, no, when I was originally writing it, I played it with, like, a fake, I think I just used, no, I have this thing called, LA Scoring Strings, which is like a sample library string instrument. I have it because sometimes I actually, sometimes I actually get hired to do like background tracks for TV commercials, like instrumentals, but I haven't gotten hired in like 6 fucking months for it. But sometimes I do. So I have some string libraries that I use, but I did that on the demo. I just used like a fake upright bass and played it. But then I went to my friend, who was actually also my teacher a while back. He was one of my teachers in college. This dude named Sean McClowery. At the time, he was named Dr. McClowery. But then my college went bankrupt, so now, well, I guess he's still a doctor even. Whatever. But either way, I went to my friend's house, and then he plays upright bass. He's really, really good. And we recorded it at his house. So it was originally fake strings, and then we replaced it with real strings. I actually almost didn't use the real strings because we recorded it with like 2 mics, and the mic that I liked better was like mad noisy, and it was annoying, and it was like too noisy, and I almost cut out the whole track and just used my fake one. But then my friend kind of like told me, my friend is like an engineer, and he was like, nah, you could kind of like shape the sound of the other mic. And that was what I did. I used the other mic that we recorded, even though I didn't like it better. And I kind of shaped it to sound, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I'm really glad that I went with the real track. Always go with the real instrument, because it is a lot better. I'm glad I did that. Why did you choose to go for the... dude, because, like, you can tell, man. Like, if you record, like, a patch, even if it's from a really, like, expensive, good library, and you hear, like, a real player, you might be, at first, you might be attached to like, the fake track, to the patch track, probably because it's, like, perfectly in tune, and maybe you're just used to it. But over time, you realize that no matter what, a human being has like so much more depth, and it's just more emotional. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's like there is something to it. It's just more detailed and more. You can connect with it more easily. I don't know. I don't really know why, but my instinct was telling me to go with the real thing, and I think that's like how most people feel about like MIDI versus real instruments. Because like even like I knew this girl once who she wrote She still does. She writes like TV track she helped score like shows for like Hulu and stuff. I think like Daredevil. She's like one of the composers on. And she was telling me that like whenever there's a budget, like they always record a real orchestra. Like all of the composers like at the place that she works, like they all like write everything with like good fake strings and shit. But like whenever there's a budget, they always go for the real thing because like no matter how good your sample library is, like the real shit is just more, I don't know, more emotional, more like able to connect. And not to get like weird and philosophical, but I feel like that's why like when like whatever the AI robots take over or whatever, there's gonna be like two camps of people, like people that like prefer connecting with like human shit and like people that whatever like prefer like being cyborgs and like having a ketamine drink, having like a ketamine drip and like some like robot that's attached to your penis that's just like concurrently jacking you off while like giving you like dopamine shots to your brain, and you're just like living in this weird like like odd like dopamine simulation or whatever. Human nuance and imperfection. Yeah, it's true. It's the imperfection that makes the thing like more like connectable. I don't know. I can't really describe it, but I just wanted to go. It just felt right to go with the real thing, man. It just felt right. But if wait, are you on the Patreon? Because there's a video of me recording the real strings with my friend. It's on the Patreon. There's a video of it. So sign up for the Patreon, Plum. Dog, I'm using all the Patreon money to pay for my parking tickets and groceries. So yeah. No shit. Your college went bankrupt too? Dude, shouts out. It's happening to a lot of places. So do we still have degrees then? Like do I even, I mean, I wouldn't even, my degree isn't such a stupid thing, but is our degree still like hold water if our college closed? Yeah, you're right. I should just not pay the parking tickets. Dude, the fucking other day, Kaylin, do you have traffic camera lights in Omaha where you know, like you're fucking driving and then you run a red or you like go over a speed limit and then you see like a flash because a fucking we're living in a police state. It's so fucked up. And then you know you got a traffic ticket immediately. Do you have that in Omaha? We have it here. It sucks, dude. Dude, it sucks. Yeah, here cameras are attached to the streetlights, and they give you a ticket if you fuck up. It's like, it's Big Brother shit. I hate it. That's why I dump olive oil down my drain on purpose, so I can clog the plumbing just to get back at the city. Fucking, I'm the Joker. They barely have an intersection. Yeah, dude. So I compose. Sorry, I'm catching up on the comments. I mean, not for like adult stuff. I don't like compose. It also, it's only one. It's only one string instrument on Give It to You, Boss. It's just the upright bass, which is like a big cello. It's like a cello, but you know, it's like the biggest one, the standing bass with the bow. No, I didn't like write him out a part or anything. I played like, I think the part is, or it's an A. It's an A, right? Yeah. So I like played that with my fake string software that I have, and then when I went to his house, I just like brought the Pro Tools session, and then he heard it and he knew how to play it because he's really good. He's got like a really good ear. So I didn't like, I mean, if you want to call that composing, but it's not like I like sat down with like a staff and was like, okay, G sharp or anything like that, you know. Cut off a cow and driving. It's definitely not. No, Omaha's like still a metropolitan city, isn't it? Like, you know, there's still like a little cute like downtown and stuff. I mean, one of my favorite bands is from Omaha. Tilly and the Wall. I mean, they were like, well, they were from Omaha like back in the day, but I love that. Wild Like Children by Tilly and the Wall. I fucking love that album. Yeah, well, let me catch up on some more of these. Not Butt Rock. This is my favorite on. Oh yeah, yeah, it's my favorite too. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. Okay, it looks like I caught up. Guys, please listen to Sydney Sweeney. I like it. I really like that song, and I think it's funny. It's gonna go on Spotify April 8th. Yeah. TikTok is so annoying. I made so many TikToks for fucking Give It To You Boss, and now I'm gonna do the same thing for this next one. If you have any good TikTok ideas, tell me, but I don't know. TikTok's kind of gay. I'm sorry. I feel bad for saying that, but come on, dude. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do all the social media and shit. Try to get more people on, but yeah. I love you guys. Kaylin, Get Plum. I don't know your real name. Upstate New York, Jimmy James, Aaron. Wait, Aaron, you're. Wait, I'm confused. Oh wait, you must not be the dude from Jersey, Aaron, or are you? The dude with the brother? When we played the Meat Locker, you came? I don't know if that's you. But, and yeah, of course, Gary. I wish you guys, oh my god. And the thing is, you guys would all, like, love each other, probably, if we were in the same room together. Like, aside from liking adults, like, you guys would all vibe, because you're all, like, seem like funny people. One day, we're all gonna be together, IRL. Okay, that is you. Yeah. Wait, but your name isn't Aaron. I feel like when you DM'd me, your name wasn't Aaron. I feel like it was something else. Am I wrong? Okay, anyway, I love you guys so much. I didn't think anyone was gonna come. I thought I was just gonna be alone and then I would post it. So the fact that, like, you guys came, really means a lot. Thank you. And, I'll meet all of you IRL. I mean, some of you I have, like fucking Eric. I just saw him. He lent me a fucking guitar before. But yeah. Thank you. Now I'm gonna go to the PP Palace here in my mom's house, and yeah, that's because I have to pee. All right. Love you guys. Peace. Peace.